Wait, what? U.S. concerned about judicial harassment after Turkish pop star's arrest? What? The United States said it remained concerned about Turkish censorship of free speech and women's groups protested after the arrest of Gülşen over a past quip she made about religious schools. Singer-songwriter was jailed on Thursday pending trial on what the fuck? On the charge of incitement to hatred after a video of her on-stage remark in April was broadcast by a pro-government outlet. While several state ministers condemned Gülşen's word, her arrest drew a fierce response from critics who see President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's government as bent on punishing those who oppose conservative views. A U.S. State Department spokesperson said it remains concerned about widespread efforts of Turkey to restrict expression via censorship and judicial harassment following Gülşen's detention. Yeah, what the fuck are you guys going to do about it? You're going to be like, oh, never mind. We forgot about Gülşen when they send like 3 free Bayraktar's over to Ukraine. I swear to God. America will be like, whoa, that's really fucked up. And then turn around and be like, actually, they can do whatever they want, really, King. Execute her, as a matter of fact. Didn't Recep Tayyip Erdogan recently literally say Vladimir Putin should leave Crimea? The moment that Erdogan says some shit like that, America's going to be like, oh, my bad, actually. You should kill whoever you want. Protesters in Istanbul criticized what they call inconsistency between the judiciary in action towards violence against women and the artist's speedy investigation and arrest. Many say Gülşen was targeted for her liberal views and support for LGBTQ rights. Hundreds of women would be alive today if men who assaulted other women were captured as fast as Gülşen was. Organizers of the Istanbul protesters told demonstrators through a loudspeaker, her arrest is the latest injustice against women who don't fit the mold or are not the type of woman the government wants. In the video of her performance in April, oh my God, Gülşen refers to a musician in her band and says in a lighthearted manner, he studied at an imam HAATİP school previously. That's where his perversion comes from. That's what she got arrested for? Are you fucking kidding me? Oha, Allah belanızı versin. Hayvan oğlu hayvanlar. Yuh. Yuh. Yuh. Ay koyayım ya. İnanamıyorum yani. İnanamıyorum. Gerçekten inanamıyorum. Hayvanlığın ön seviyesi. Yuh. Bunun için hapse mi atılır koyayım birisi ya? Manyak mı lan bu insanlar? Ayı. Hepsi ayı koyayım. Yuh. Yargıladığın suçun en ağır cezası bile hapisteyken tutuklu tutuyorlar. Amerika neden bu olay için yorum yapmış, ne sanıyorlar abi bunlar kendini? Amerika'nın niye bu işin laf ettiğini bilmiyorum. Belki yine Erdoğan bir şey yapmıştır, ona göre bunu kullanıyorlardır ona karşı da. Ne fark eder? Hayvanlığın önde gideni ya. Ayı oğlu ayılar, köpek oğlu köpekler. Böyle davranılır mı lan? İnsan böyle davranır mı? Hayvan. Erdoğan, whose Islamist rooted party first came to power 2 decades ago. Bir de İmam Hatip zaten Fethullah Gülen'in okulu değil mi ya? Ha, devletin lisesi değil mi İmam Hatip? Yok değil, onlar sadece dindar lise. Devletin dindar lisesi. Devletin lisesi, okay. So Imam Hatip is a type of school that is paid for by the government. It's a public school. It's like a trade school, but for imams, okay? Imams, as in like the priests for Muslims, okay? So what they did was she made a joke about how like this dude was a pervert because he went to Imam Hatip, like a government-funded priest school for Muslims. Yeah, it's a state-sponsored theology school, basically. And that's why they fucking arrested her, which is insane, like out of control, completely psychotic. So she did a blasphemy against the church in Christian terms, kind of, yes. Gülşen on Thursday apologized to anyone offended by her remarks, saying they were seized upon by some who want to polarize society. Bro, this is like one of who hate me clip chip shit that I said and then manufacture outrage, except the government is doing it and they arrested her for it. You know what I mean? I'll use like Twitch and American terms for you to understand. Like it's like if someone clips something I said out of context or like completely sucked the nuance out of it and then I went to jail for it. You know what I mean? It's a joke. And not only if it was not a joke, if it was serious, she still should not have fucking gone to jail over it. Like that, it's not even kind of fucked up. It's just like insane, completely insane. And people say religion is harmless. Brother, that has nothing to do with religion, okay? Don't speak out of your fucking ass. This has nothing to do with actually religion. Religion is a weapon just like Donald Trump used in America, Recep Tayyip Erdogan used way before him, okay? Religion is, in this circumstance and in many other instances, used as a tool. There are actually religious people who aren't like Recep Tayyip Erdogan who just uses religion to justify his reactionary and incredibly fucking awful attitude. She might be released on Monday or upcoming days. There might be other news they try to surpass. That's why this happens. Even though Turkey has no free speech, okay? Turkey has no free speech. And I don't mean like in Germany where you get fined for saying like that you love Hitler or something. I'm talking straight up no free speech. So much so that Recep Tayyip Erdoğan literally went to jail, right? Am I wrong about that? Recep Tayyip Erdoğan hapse girmedi mi ilk 90'larda? 6 Aralık 1997'de Sirt'te düzenlenen bir açık hava toplantısı sırasında topluluğa yaptığı konuşmada kullandığı ifadeler sebebiyle halkı sınıf, ırk, din, mezhep veya bölge farklılığı göstererek kim ve düşmanlığa tahrik ettiği gerekçesiyle kendisine açılan dava sonucunda 10 ay hapis cezasına çarptırıldı. Okay. Recep Tayyip Erdoğan on the 6th of December 1997 had a gathering, okay? And in that gathering, in that meeting, he used certain terms and certain terminology. I believe he read a poem, and he was charged with creating chaos, and separating and dividing the public by class, race, religion, and ethnicity, or regional differences, and creating, I guess, kin, and creating what, like fucking chaos and düşmanlık nasıl söyleyeyim ya? Like maliciousness, incitement. It's basically incitement, and that's why he went to he got hit with 10 months in prison. But this was in 1997. Minareler, süngü kubbeler, miğfer, Allahu Ekber gibi bir şey okudu. Hatırlamıyorum. Yine agresif bir şiirdi. Minareler, roket falan bir şeyler zırvalıyordu. I mean, I don't know, man. This is insane. Neler çekiyoruz abi. Amerikalılar şükredin cap. Yeah, this is, I mean, Turkey is really bad with free speech. You already know this. I've talked about it a lot. So, I mean, it's horrifying. The shit that they put people through. And jail journalists like regularly for investigating the Erdogan family, openly writing about corruption, which is like pretty much impossible to do now anyway because every newspaper is owned by fucking loyalists. Fucking disgusting. Hasan neden sık küfür ediyorsun? Oğlum küfür etmeyeyim de ne yapayım a**ayım? Baksana duruma. Ülkenin Erdoğan son 30 senedir sen hala neden küfür ediyorsun diyorsun. O küfür etmezsen ne yapacaksın abi? İnanamıyorum ya. Herif geldi niye küfür ediyorsun abi diyor. Silivri soğuktur değil mi? Türkiye'ye geri gelmezsen etme küfür. Abi Türkiye'ye geri gelemezsin etme küfür. Lan zaten gelmiyorum. Koyayım gelmiyorum. Erdoğan gitsin ondan sonra gelirim. Erdoğan'dan önce gelmem ama. Can Erdoğan be voted out? Yes. And he probably will. Which is part of the reason why he's behaving this way in the lead up to an election. Then he knows he will lose. Once he lost Istanbul, it's done. I said it. No copium. No copium.
To this day,
You're
I
crazy.
don't think...
You're crazy. Unless Erdoğan, and also same with Bolsonaro too, unless they do some fucked up shit, and it's even less likely to happen in Turkey, a coalition has already formed and will most likely overthrow the Erdoğan regime after 30 fucking years.